Greetings, philosophical, wandering, positive Sagittarius. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader. And now I'm going to do the March 2021 forecast for Sagittarius. I'm going to do a tarot reading, and I'm also going to talk about broad strokes of planetary transits. I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. There I will be doing more detailed, posts about the planetary transits as they unfold. But in the meantime, in between time, you should watch the videos here for your sun and rising, or if you have a night chart, for your moon and rising. And if you don't know your sun, moon, and rising, definitely contact me to have your birth chart done. Everyone should have that done at least once in life. It's a wonderful tool for self-awareness and self-discovery. And in this Aquarian age, knowing and understanding your birth chart is like really, really good stuff. So as we enter the month of March, Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups reversed. So the Seven of Cups reversed has to do with the future is cloudy for you. You can't quite visualize, you can't quite envision where things are going. And this is around the time that Mars is entering Gemini. Mars enters Gemini on March 3rd. And when Mars enters Gemini, it's entering your 7th house. This is the house of marriage, of committed partnerships, long-term partnerships. It can also be business partnerships, creative partnerships, or any long-term one-on-one commitment. Sometimes it can have to do with even a therapist relationship, but it looks like you don't know where it's going with this area around the beginning of the month, around these kinds of topics. Sometimes 7th house topics can also be lawsuits or quarrels. But they're most commonly related to marriage and commitment. And you were covered by the Page of Wands. So for some, this will have to do with your children and that your child is maybe starting on a new path. In March, for those who don't have children, this is a new project you might be beginning. Or it could be a trip or a journey that you were taking around the beginning of the month. So yeah, sometimes pages are children, but sometimes for people who don't have children in their life, they represent new projects or trips. You were covered by the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. And it's the only card that is horizontal in the reading. It's not upright, it's not reversed, it's horizontal. And why is it horizontal? It's because this is what the Kabbalists refer to as your tikkun, or your karmic correction in this cycle. It's where your spiritual work is. And for you, dear Sagittarius, it's the Nine of Cups. So it's around your wish, it's around your dream. It looks like your wish is coming true in March. It's certainly on the table. And that it crosses you, it means that there's maybe some spiritual work to do around the wish, to do around the dream. And it's interesting because this is around the time also that Pallas Athene is entering Pisces. And Pallas Athene is the asteroid that governs our chess playing skills, our ability to strategize, our wisdom, our ability to see where all the pieces are on the board and to think 2 steps ahead. And Pallas Athene in Pisces is about the dream. And so this is about, the strategy around the dream, the wisdom around the dream that you're working on in March. And the basis of the situation, the High Priestess reversed. So it also looks like some new information is going to rise to the surface in March. This could come in the form of gossip. It could come in the form of secrets being revealed. It could be in the form of previously buried information somehow rising to the surface. But yeah, this is a prominent theme in the month of March for you. And what's leaving is the Six of Cups reversed. So this could be a fight with a friend, not seeing eye to eye with a friend, missing a friend, something around a friendship that's passing. What could come into being is judgment reversed. So this is around the new moon of Pisces. Around the new moon of Pisces is on the 13th, and this card shows up around mid-month for you, and it could be that maybe someone is being judgmental of you. Maybe you're being judgmental of someone. Perhaps there's a situation that's coming to a head in your life. It looks like it's a situation that the seeds were planted long ago, and now they are coming to bear their fruit. You know, it's a time of a karmic balancing, of a payoff of some kind. And what will come into being, and again, this judgment reversed card is happening around the new moon of Pisces. The new moon of Pisces on March 13th. New moons are wonderfully rich and fertile soil to plant the seeds of intention that we want to manifest. So I recommend that you do an altar, light the candles, put up pictures of the ancestors, bring in your crystals, bring in your flowers, and light intentions around, you know, the dream. What is the dream? What will come into being is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is, you know, Sagittarius, you have abundance, you have fulfillment, you have so much going for you in your life, but there is this one missing piece that you were seeking. And I think that this is also something that is going to be coming up for you around the new moon of Pisces. And you can set intentions around this. If you don't know what it is, set intentions that, you know, God, the universe, whatever reveals it to you. If you do know what it is, set intentions for manifesting. Again, this Pisces new moon is a very powerful time to manifest around the dream. Fears or insecurities, the sun reversed. So this can be around melancholy, it can be around depression. You know, Sagittarius wants to feel positive all the time. Sagittarius likes to see the bright side all the time. And I love that about Sagittarius. I mean, that is, you know, that is the Sagittarian superpower. But even you, Sagittarius, sometimes, you know, you might feel a little gloomy. Sometimes you might feel a little melancholy. There's no reason to fear that. Sometimes you just need to invite that because that's just a natural part of the cycles. No one is up and positive all the time. Sagittarius is more than anyone else, maybe, but, you know, so don't, you know, fear those spaces, you know, embrace those spaces. They're a natural part of the cycle. Yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Others see you. So the Queen of Cups reversed. So there's a woman whose feelings might be hurt by you. Or perhaps she's not feeling like she can express her feelings to you in March. Or there might be people who see you as, there could, you know, aside from that, those are two types of placements of this card in that position. But another option for this card, the Queen of Cups reversed in that position, is that people can see you as being sad or brokenhearted. Doesn't mean everyone sees you that way, but it means that someone is looking at you and seeing you as being, having hurt feelings or a broken heart about something. So it's either that you've hurt someone's feelings or someone's looking at you as having hurt feelings. That card in that position can manifest either way. And again, while it's on the table for the entire month, it's most prominent around the 22nd to the 24th. Positive feelings, Knight of Cups reversed. So this is a man who is possibly out of alignment romantically. He might be out of alignment creatively, yet you have very positive feelings about him. The Knight of Cups reversed can also have to do with the delay or postponement of a proposal of some kind. It can be a romantic proposal. It can also be a creative proposal, but you feel positive about the delay or postponement. And then the outcome is the Empress. And so the end of the month, the Empress is a woman who is creative, powerful, sexy. For those who are wanting to be pregnant, this can be a pregnancy card. But in general, it just has to do with the feminine principle around creativity. It has to do with growth, fertility, abundance, prosperity. And so The full moon of Libra is at the end of the month. The full moon of Libra is March 28th. That is emerging in your 11th house of friends and business associates. So that is where we see the Knight of Cups reversed, where we see the, man, possibly who's out of alignment creatively or romantically that you have positive feelings about. This could be in that 11th house of friends, business associates, groups, organizations. Could be. And that is the monthly overview for Sagittarius. If you liked the video, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a don't like. But I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please share this video with other Sagittariuses that you know. Please follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. And please, above all else, have a wonderful March, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me.